So it is Saturday morning. It is June 8th, 2024. Remember when I was just telling you that it was like May is almost over and it's going to be June, and now it's like the first week is over? That's what happens when I film. I swear, it's like time goes so fast. I mean, but we work the longest days, so like the days don't always go fast. I don't know. It's interesting. I do love it because I used to work in an office, but the long days on set can be hard, but like it's interesting how it messes with time because like it feels like everything goes by fast, but it feels like it went by so slow. So in some ways it's sort of how I felt how the pandemic was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like especially here in LA, like it just seems like everything went by so fast, but it also was very slow. So anyways, it's early. It's only about 7:30. I got up early because I guess I had to use the restroom. I got up and then I looked at my phone and I realized that we had gotten a review this morning of Grandma's Cookies from my dear friends over at Sledgehammer Horror. And they did such a great review. So I just wanted to say thank you to them. And I watched it this morning and just even the comments in the reviews are very sweet. So that makes me happy. So I decided to wake up early and I made a nice fresh cup of coffee, and I'm using my horror mug because it just feels sort of apropos. And so my goal is to go to the Cinegear Expo today, which is a film-based convention here. It's an expo. It's like you can just like look at new equipment and stuff. You get really cool swag. The thing is, my DP from Grandma's Cookies is giving me a hard drive today with all of the movie files. And I need to get it from her before she goes out of town. And I don't know what time she's going to give it to me. She's helping me make a DCP for the screening and just from film festivals and stuff. And so that just all needs to get taken care of today. I also have a call at noon. So if I don't make it, it's fine. I mean, it's at Warner Brothers, so it'll be kind of cool. And I thought it was at Paramount, but then I looked. It used to be at Paramount. Then, like I said, it got really small during the pandemic. I had a friend that went yesterday, and he's like, it was crazy busy on Friday, and Saturday is always the craziest day. It's also the best swag. Like you get hats and tote bags and stuff. So I mean, it's literally stuff I don't need, but it's just stuff I want. I do love looking at all the new equipment and stuff. So it's not a huge deal if I don't make it. It's just because it's my industry. I like to go. But also, it just seems that for some reason, I have a lot to do today. That's actually really unfair. I don't have a lot to do. But really, if I'm smart, I would stay home and actually, I need to work on Riker. So I think I might wait till after my phone call and maybe see how the weather is. Because if it's warm today, it's going to be sucked to be outside all day long. In the past, it's been really like, it has been, because it's the first week of June, rather warm. But today we have June gloom. I'm looking at it right now and it's just like overcast. Yesterday, even though it was overcast, it was a bit humid. So, but I digress. I'm gonna enjoy my cup of coffee. I'm gonna bask in this awesome review. My friend from high school, Damien, did tell me that there was another review coming out next week. I think around Tuesday. So that's kind of exciting. All the buzz going around. So. Yeah, I gotta find more podcasts and stuff. But we did have one that came out the other day. I just found on the History Voyager. This guy had a podcast, I guess, during the pandemic that did really well. He stopped doing it for a while, but he said he used Grandma's Cookies as a way to relaunch the podcast. So I really hope that his launch goes well. And I will link that one in this description as well. But I will also link the review from Grandma's Cookies from Sledgehammer Horror, so that we can watch that one as well. The podcast is like an hour, but the review is only like I think their review video is like 4 minutes. But it's him and his wife, and they're so damn adorable. So I really want to say thank you to them for giving us this awesome review. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it to the expo today, which I'm okay with. I'm fine with it. So instead, I'm at home. I just heated up some spaghetti. I know. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning, but I'm like, I have some spaghetti. I'll just heat it up. I have to take care of some things for Grandma's Cookies because there are some screenings coming up, and I have not sent them all the information that they need yet, so I have to take care of that today. Also have to reach out to my friend in DP Sandy because she's supposed to deliver me the hard drive today. So I'm waiting for that. So I was gonna vlog today about the expo, and I thought it was gonna be like a fun vlog to share with you guys. So I'm sorry that today's vlog may not be as exciting, and I apologize for that. But you know, hang in there. I have some cool things coming up, and I'm traveling at the end of July, so you know, I'll be at another horror convention. So I definitely have things coming up that I will vlog. But sadly, it will not be today, and I apologize. Don't hate me. And the weather's overcast, so it wouldn't have been too hot. It'd been so great. But if I might try and go later this afternoon, but I don't know. I just end up having to take care of stuff today. I'm also washing my bedding. Like, I'm just having a day off, which is just normal life. So even though it's not like entirely hot, I thought I'd have a nice popsicle real quick. So cool news, I got my my old passport back. It's all stamped now, so I can't use it anymore. But it's cool to have. So I got my new passport now, and I got my passport card, and now I got the old passport, so I have everything. And I'm glad that I got it back because, you know, I want to save it because I have all these old visas and stamps in it. So I'm grateful to have that back. Also, I didn't mention this, and I really want to take a second to say thank you so much to my dear friend Jeffrey Reddick. Jeffrey Reddick has been a friend of mine for literally 20 years. He wrote the original Final Destination and the story for the second film. And yesterday, he posted the trailer for Grandma's Cookies on his X, formerly known as Twitter page, to his 18,000 followers. So I'm like completely humbled. Like, he's always been extremely supportive. And over the course of me like writing and directing, and so for him to take the moment to do that, I just want to say thank you to him so much for doing that. I did send him the link to the movie so he could watch it because I wanted him, you know, to see the movie so he could at least watch it, because right now it's not available to the public because it's making the festival circuit. But Jeffrey, thank you. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. To have that last night before I was going to bed, and then to wake up this morning to that awesome review from my friends over at Sledgehammer Horror. Like, I'm beyond touched at the support and love that I'm getting. I know it's only a horror short, but you know, I'm making my foray into directing bigger things, and so I love that this small step is becoming a big step. You know, so I'm grateful to them, and I'm grateful to all of you who are watching the trailer and commenting on it, and who are watching the vlogs and sort of like along for my journey. Thank you so much, because I know not every day my vlogs are the most amazing and everybody else is funny, silly stuff, but just being able to talk to you guys and share what I'm going through, both good and bad, and to have you guys here along the entire way just means a lot. So thank you. And yeah, more to come, because I know that there's a couple of reviews coming out this week, so fingers crossed. Okay, sorry, fingers crossed. Okay, so hold on, I just walked through a web. Ugh. All right, so I just I didn't make it to the event today, but I had a nice Zoom call. We had to go through the logistics for the screening for Grandma's Cookies. It will be open to the public. I will post about it, but I do know a lot of you who watch my vlog are not here in California. I don't even know if you're in the States, but if you are and you would like to attend, I would love to have you. I think tickets are like $15. They're really not expensive, but come and say hi. That'd be cool. I'd love to meet you guys. But now, so I didn't make it to the event, which actually is okay. I want to go, but it's fine. I mean, I had so much I had to take care of. I act like I'm so busy, but I'm decided I'm gonna take a walk over to my pho restaurant I love and just chill. I have 2 scripts I have to read. One of them is, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm sure I have, because I talked about it on Instagram, but I booked a role in a movie called Pinocchio Unmasked, and I'm shooting in July. So it's just a one-day shoot, one scene, but I got to read the script. I'm in the final scene, but I'm going to read the script regardless. I'm going to read the whole script, and then there's another script my manager needs me to read to see if I can get involved in that project. So I'm going to read that one as well. I got to make notes so I can present my ideas for it. So I'll be doing that today, so I'll be busy. The other thing is, a friend. Okay, so I did remember that I had a birthday party tonight and I couldn't find the invite. I remember responding to it, and then I asked to download it to my calendar, and it's not on my calendar, which is interesting. So now it makes me think maybe it wasn't this weekend, but I don't have the information. I did text the lady, so we'll see if she responds. But in the meantime, I did get another text message from another filmmaker I know. There's a group chat, and basically it was like, hey, like there's this first ever film festival, and it's only about 15 minutes away, and it's tonight, and it's free, and from like 6 to 7, there's like vendors and food, and it's like networking stuff, and then there's like movies, and maybe an award ceremony, and then there's like an after hours party. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna do that. That way we can meet some people. I don't know if I'll stay the whole time, because I do film tomorrow at like 7:30 in the morning, and so I don't like being hella tired, especially the first day of the week. But the good thing is I'm very, 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 very close to the house tomorrow, so I don't have like a massive driving ahead of me. So I think I might do that. That sounds kind of fun, because I'm in this whole like film festival mode anyways, because I've been doing so much with grandma's cookies, you know. So I think I'm gonna do that tonight. That sounds like fun, and that way I'm still doing something film related, even though I didn't make it to the expo, which I am bummed about. But you know, I get the tickets are free, and I get it every year, and most of the time I can't go anyways because I'm usually working, so can't be mad about that, right? So, well, let me go be productive. Let me go get some pho, read the scripts, enjoy this beautiful day. It's a bit warm. I mean, it's not. It's a little overcast. It's in the low 70s. There's a slight breeze. It does feel a little humid, so it's nice weather. It's lovely weather. So, I am at my favorite pho place. There's my pho. They gave me a Coke, which I thought was very sweet. I don't usually get a lot of Coke, but she's like, you come here all the time, I'm gonna get you a soda. Well, that was really sweet. But I'm eating my pho. And I meant to tell you that I'm wearing my my red shirt that's from the Cayman Islands. I got it in the Cayman Islands when I was on a Disney cruise. But my friend Anthony says I look like I work at Trader Joe's when I wear this. Which is actually kind of funny, because the guy that created Trader Joe's has the same last name as me. So, in all intents and purposes, we're related. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm supposed to wear this shirt. So, I just had pho in California. Now I'm walking over to Starbucks because I want a decaf coffee. Because why the fuck not? I always gotta have my coffee. Okay, I'm leaving Starbucks. I got myself a nice decaf vanilla latte. So that way I still have all the coffee without all the caffeine. But I hear you're not supposed to drink decaf anymore, right? It's supposed to kill you. Oh, those ladies are pretty. Anthony, I found some pretty ladies for you when you moved out Los Angeles. It's funny because I was video calling one time with Anthony, and I guess I was at a restaurant, and he's like, oh my God, that waitress is so pretty. I was like, well, we have pretty people in Los Angeles. It's just a town full of actors and models, so really funny. Anyways, gotta walk back home now. I gotta take care of a few things before I go to that film festival tonight. Okay, so I heard about this event. It's called the Cypher Blue Film Festival. I think that's what it's called. I think I mentioned it earlier, that someone told me about it, and it's free. They got like free food, and there's free screenings. It's only going for a couple hours, but I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna take Eliot with me, since his script that he submitted to a couple of film festivals has been doing pretty good. It's like winning awards. It's been getting some recognition. So I thought it would be kind of good. These are all short films, but like Grandma's Cookies is a short film. So I thought, and Eliot has a short film he's trying to make too. So I feel like this might just be a good place to just meet people. It's a Saturday night, but it's only for a couple of hours. So if we just go hobnob with some people, get some free nosh, watch a couple of movies, make some friends, it'll be great. It'll be worth going. Plus, it's literally 15 minutes away, so it's not that far from here. So I think that's what we're going to do. So I don't know. I'll take some videos. Let's see how cool this event is. Hi, Eliot.
Hello.
Eliot's on his crutches today. So we're going to this place. Okay, so I just see now that Cypher Blue is a lighting and grip company. And they're having this little film festival today. I just found out. I didn't even know what they were until we got here. But Eliot decided to come too because he needs to meet other filmmakers and stuff. This is cool. And they're in Los Angeles and Belize, according to this.
Sun Valley, which
This is something.
Imagine what you think Sun Valley should be and then forget that, because really it's an industrial park with a garbage dump in the middle of it.
I couldn't have said it better myself. But we're gonna go to this fun little film festival.
We are.
Hey, this is what it takes. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet some good friends here forever. You never know. But anyways, here we are.
Maybe we'll just get you laid. That'd be enough.
What? Shh! Don't say that stuff on my vlog. Here we are at this event. It's cute. And of course, we go right for the tattoos, me and Eliot. So we're both getting tattoos. They lured us in with the magic word tattoos. I was like, oh.
Trying to get me a chair, but I think that's.
Oh, you're gonna get a chair? We'll get you a chair. But I was like, oh, do you guys really have tattoos? And she's like, yes, please get one. And I was like, nah, I'm good. I just got one. So I'm getting one. But Eliot needs a chair. Let me go get you a chair real quick.
That'd be great.
I think I Harley Rider or Harley Rider. I would do the bar. The bar too. You know?
What?
You're gonna get back on the bike.
Okay, so I just got my tattoo. I just got this tattoo, which I'm obsessed with it because it's so good. But what's so funny is for the money that I pay for the tattoo, you get a tattoo and a free piercing. So I'm deciding between if I want to get my nose pierced or my eyebrow. I'm really leaning towards my eyebrow. I don't know what's happening with me. I'm going through some weird sort of like middle life crisis thing, but you guys are going down this road with me. I'm gonna get a piercing right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We already scheduled this. Come on.
I'm almost there.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be having that child up in here.
Okay, here we go. I'm about to get my nose pierced. Probably right there. Oh. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Start.
I'm not say that to you when I'm in your veins. I'm just kidding. That's just my theory, though. That's what I started that shit. And it's just funny to me, man. You see how the paper towel's wet?
Yeah.
Whenever you want to clean it, just make sure it's really dense like that.
Okay.
And don't be so rough. Just sit. That's it.
Did you actually put a hoop in?
Huh?
You actually put a hoop in?
No, it's not a hoop. It's a horseshoe.
Oh.
Because you don't want to do a hoop right away. You
Right.
don't want to do a closed hoop because it's not going to heal correctly.
Right, that's what I'm making sure.
Right, so you don't want it to be...
Okay, I'm home. New tattoo, which I'm obsessed with. It's beautiful. New nose piercing, which I've never had one before. I know you saw the video. It hurt for like a split second, and then it was fine. So, but I've had piercings before because I got these like 2 years ago. So, but you know, it's gonna be interesting when I go back to set tomorrow because they're gonna be like, "What the hell?" I was like, "I didn't make it a Cinegear, but I ended up getting all this stuff." So, anyways, it's about 10 o'clock. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta be up early. Like I said, ooh, hurts a little bit. Lucky, set's down the street, so I'm happy about that. Anyways, hope everybody has a good night, and happy Saturday, and I will talk to you tomorrow. And I know I never say this, but I've seen people do it before, so if you can, like and subscribe, and I love it when you comment because it makes me happy to see that people are watching and getting something out of what I do and the things that I say. So thank you, but or share my videos if you want. Maybe someone else will get a kick out of them. Who knows?